What's going on, everybody? Mike here, coming at you from Badlands Paintball. Well, today I'm out at Wasaga Beach Paintball Adventures, Paintball Paradise, many call it. In any case, they're opening up a brand new field today, GI Sports exclusive field. So I'm going to be checking that field out, taking a look at all the unique features. Hopefully we'll get a tour around it and capture some gameplay. So you know what? Let's head on inside here.
Boats and something. Come on.
On to prevent accidental firing. Rental guns are powered by a high-pressure air tank. There's a gauge on this tank. It should read at least 1,500 psi.
Like a whole hotel. So you comfortable with being on camera ever?
Yes.
Good, because he already is, right? Alright, so we're in the middle of it, and it's gorgeous. I've actually got Wasaga Beach's Jordan here with me. We're going to be doing some social media stuff together, I'm sure, on the computers. But one way or another, today we are outside. It is a beautiful day, and we're at the GI Sports. What's it called? You can say it.
GI Town.
GI Town. So the GI Town, beautiful facility. Now you had just been telling me about the different heavy houses essentially here on each end. We got a large white one down there.
Yep, that one's known as the White House.
The White House, and we've got a red one down there.
We refer to that as the Drug House.
So those are going to be kind of like bases. People are going to be fighting over and whatnot.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, this is amazing. There's buses, there's tall buildings, short buildings. Let's go on a tour here. Jordan, show us some of the features. What's your favorite part of the field to start with?
My favorite part is actually this bus over here. A little short bus. I did some spray painting on that.
Oh, so you did some custom detail too, right? So were you one of the main contributors designing this place, or how did that all work out?
I'm not into the hard labor, so I just ran around with a spray paint can, but
just the brains in the yard, eh?
The brains.
Well, I dig on this. Did you own a little custom job?
Oh yeah, school is out.
So you got buses. Now, this was the shorter of the two large buildings. I see all the windows are open, doors, so you can rush through pretty easy, but it must be kind of scary busting into these places.
Yeah, it's close quarters once you get inside that building, so it is a starting base. You don't want to hang out there near the end of the game. You might get mercied.
Okay. Now, that's actually going to be a question. Are you going to have mercy rules in these tiny close quarter spaces, or is this going to be like a little bit more of an aggressive CQB field? And don't worry, you can say whatever, it's all good.
Oh yeah. So the mercy rule does apply.
Okay.
You don't have to accept it though.
Okay.
So if you want to be a tough guy, go ahead and stick it.
If you want to be a tough guy and get worked trying to cheat somebody who went ahead and gave you some mercy, that's cool. That's cool. You can do that if you want to. All right. So walking on in here. So very cool. Main gates. Large inner building. Now, Jordan, I had actually seen this contraption down here on YouTube, I believe it was the other day, or on Facebook. So this is an example of the detail. This, I suppose, is going to be the drug operation.
This is our meth lab.
All fake kids, of course, right? It's just for fun, but very cool attention to detail there overall, man. I like that. So who did this? Give me a name on the
I put this together with Jarrett.
See, okay, so shout outs to Jarrett as well too for the attention to detail. Very cool. Hostage station there. So this is going to be a defensive point for at least one. Are you okay with being on camera? I mean, you're already on camera, but you know, is that okay?
I haven't brushed my hair.
That's okay. You look beautiful.
I'm good now.
You look wonderful. Now, I've heard from Jordan over here that you're one of the masterminds behind this operation.
Yeah, I would be. I am.
Now, are you like the brains, or are you not into the labor like Jordan is here? Because he tells me he's not into the labor.
I'm the brains and the labor.
See, okay, so we've got
my brothers. They did most of the construction.
Okay, well, they did an amazing job. Waste of a perfectly good van.
She's locked. It is, yeah.
So we got 2-story, single-story, little tiny bunkers, so everything in between, all shapes and sizes. You're going to be able to have fun with GI Town. This is an example of one of the 2-story buildings. Gotta check out the view. It just aced Jordan from up here. And a shot at one of the main bases. No vacancy. It's so peaceful right now. In about 15 minutes, not so much.
The diehards take the jungle side. There's a hill back there.
So as much as there is all this town fun,
There's the outskirts over there.
You still can get the flank with the outskirts. That's cool. So even in this type of situation, you have some variety in here. And Wasaga Beach is their own personal power station. This is what they actually use to run the entire field. It's incredible. The ingenuity of Wasaga Beach Paintball. So, I almost don't want to get shot by paintballs. I mean, it's true. Look at all this. Look at all this.
The fresh flowers.
The details.
Round table here.
Okay.
This is the Oval Office.
The Oval Office. This is the Oval Office. Nice, and lots of windows. You can see it as well too, so really nice defensive position. And this is where you think you get a little bit cornered. And you do have a side exit here, it seems. So
this is the what is it? This is the AstroTurf from when the Blue Jays won the World Series.
oh, so there's magic in this.
There's magic in this.
Magic, mystical. Yes, so I can definitely see some firefights happening in this position. Oh my goodness. Multiple angles, going to be seriously hard to take for the offensive side, but seems almost inevitable. Let's try to get up in here. This is
so for
got GI flags flying. Yeah, what?
We have the big game. This is like the final battle, and a lot of the main battle takes place in this valley area. So this is definitely going to change everything.
People can be camping out here and actually having some control over that 50
sure.
line. Very, very cool. Strategically placed. This. Any plans for expansion? You just mentioned a 3rd and 4th floor. Maybe a hot tub?
Floor, possibly an elevator if if there's good reviews.
Made out of wooden elevator. All right, we're gonna go for a walk in the woods. Another van. I feel so bad for them. Built to stand the test of time.
Seats 8 comfortably. 12 uncomfortably.
This is just one of the flanking routes that you can get around now. A little bit more sparse cover in here, so that seems to be kind of the trade-off, right? You can have the density, but everybody on you in the city, or you can take a little more of an open in terms of cover route, but a nice flanking maneuver. Very cool. And the bugs are real. You are not kidding. Bring bug spray. This would be where the mosquitoes are coming from. Yeah. I didn't say river. This is the mosquito habitat. Alright, so this is where some of our snipers are going to want to hang out there.
The ghillie suits come in.
Look at this. You can see some of the lines through. Incredible. The mosquitoes are real, man. They are real. They're everywhere. They're onto us. They found us. Want some realism? Jungle warfare with all the insects to go with it.
See, but when you take this route, no one can see it coming.
No, this is definitely a spooky spot. We gotta get out of here though. They've got us. Now it looks like when you breach this wall here, like this is a great position to be in, it looks like.
Yeah.
There's some brush to cover you, but you're gonna be able to take some pot shots to some guys up here in that main base. Found us! Our cover's blown.
They can taste the paint in our blood.
Yes. Mosquitoes love paint in the blood.
Yeah, this bridge is Crossfire Creek.
Okay.
So this is
going to be the one that's part of the field here. Very, very cool. I can see some cool firefights on either side of this one here. So, see strategic bunkers too. You've got a few small bunkers that people can fight from on either side. So it's not like these fields just look cool, everybody. I mean, they really are set up for some very nice gameplay. I've got a personal bug spot. I think he just wants to hit me, people. I think that's what's going on. All right, so you get to the other side and you got even more buildings. Very, very cool. Now what I want to see is some gameplay on this field. All right, now Jordan, we got something special here.
If you're looking for something
what do we have?
We've got the President's personal Tipex pistol, Wasaga Paintballs.
Oh, so nice for that GI field.
That's just for the GI field.
So the president exclusively gets to use this thing?
Yep, you come play here, we'll pick a president out of your group, you get to use that pistol.
Nice. Full case and everything.
Place does have a lot.
Woo! And the TFX is just a great pistol too all around.
Of course.
Somebody just got hooked up. Taz, how you feeling, man? That's pretty awesome. Incredible comfort in that grill, killer foam, and absolutely mean looks. So that little fellow who just won that very cool V-Force grill.
Yep.
Tell me what that was all about.
So we had a contest on Facebook. It was about our grand opening. Basically, if you shared or liked any of our posts, you entered to win the draw. His mom won the contest for him, and so she's passed the mask along to him. He also won a case of paint, and him and 9 of his friends get to play GI Town exclusively for the first time.
Nice, nice. So here's the group that gets the exclusive first time on the field. They're going to break it in, I guess you could say. I told them not to shoot too many of the buildings because they look so nice, but I don't think they're going to take me seriously.
So, feel free to shoot the flowers.
Gotta see the back.
Chicken the Lumina. No run.
Exactly. That's
I heard from, what was it from? The last time
It's the World
Blades won the
Series
World Series?
Blue Jays turf.
Yeah, so it's magic turf.
93.
We have extra special
He's very
powers.
proud of his turf.
He is. It's everywhere. Your goal is to try and get your president into the limo and keep him in there by the end of the time limit, which is going to be around 8 minutes long. If he's not in there by the end of the 8 minutes, then the drug lords over on that side win, and the president only dies from a headshot.
Yes.
Does he get the cool pistol too?
He gets the cool pistol, yep.
And he gets the cool pistol.
Not to keep though.
Not to keep.
First official game in GI Town is about to start. I actually got Jordan still with me. How do you feel, my man?
Pretty good.
Pretty
It's looking
excited?
like a good crew.
Yes. So we've got President over on one side. We've got the drug cartel on the other side here. I'm going to try to capture a little bit of the footage throughout the day. This field looks cool, so I think it's going to be pretty easy.
First shot I think will puncture the CO2. The second shot.
Yeah. Whoa, don't want to mess with her. In all honesty, an absolutely amazing field. If you guys have never been to Wasaga Beach Paintball before, you gotta check it out. And that new GI Town is ridiculous. I know it's already getting dirtied up as it is. Kind of a shame since it looks so nice. But I'll tell you what, if you guys want to get information about this field, I'll be linking everything down below. So make sure you check out Wasaga Beach Paintball, okay? Now they do have a big game coming up, which is going to be very important. Their annual big game is happening. Thousands of people coming out to this event, so you're going to want to be there. Now Badlands is actually setting up a pretty cool contest. It's the new Badlands VIP experience. If you sign up, you have the opportunity to win 2 free passes to the event, 2 free cases, paintball masks, your choice of demo guns. You get to go out there with Wolf and play on a special mission, so it's going to be very cool. You want to sign up for that Badlands VIP experience. Make sure you follow Wasaga Beach social media for opportunities to enter. But you know what? The most important thing for me, as you know, is commenting below. So let me hear from you, and more importantly, subscribe, okay? Show us some love, pretty please. But all in all, the most important thing is actually playing paintball. So get a paintball mask on your face, get a paintball gun in your hands, and go on out there and play some paintball.